Hey guys, what's going on, buddy? It's MrSammyCam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Pablo reaction. We are back with one of my favorite boys from the group SB19, and we are going to be checking out his brand new album called ALON. I believe it's pronounced ALON, or maybe it's like alone without the E. I'm not too sure. This has just been released apparently. You guys have been spamming me to check this out. I didn't realize he released an album, and I think he's released 2 albums in the last week. I'm seeing a newer one. This isn't even his newest album. I don't know what's going on with Pablo. He's on a roll or something, but yeah, I'm very excited to check this out. We're going to be checking out a full project, my first full project that I've checked out from one of the boys, and what other guy would we do it for than the one and only Pablo? This could be something special, I feel like. Really excited to jump right into it, and without further ado, let's go. Right, here we go then, guys. Let's jump right into this. First song on the album is actually La Luna, but I've already heard La Luna, as you guys know. That'll be in my solo songs reaction to SB19, if you do want to check that out. So we've already heard that. Second song on the album is going to be called Presyon, and we have an official lyric video for it. So yeah, let's check it out. Sounds gloomy and mean.
Kumusta na? Kahit tagal ko nang nag-oobserba, gabi-gabing nagtataka, ba't ba ganun-ganun na lang sila? Tinanong ko sa kanya, ang sabi niya, di ko alam pero magbabayad sila. Pasensya na, matinding dinanas niya. Pinulupot ang lubid sa leeg ng kanyang kaluluwa at sinabit sa puno ng pamantayan nila, habang pasa ng bigat ng bawat panghuhusga.
Oh my god, okay, he's spitting straight off the bat. I wasn't too sure if we were going to get like vocal Pablo or rap Pablo. I think I know which one we've got. They wrapped a rope around the neck of his soul, hung it on the tree of their standards. I mean, his lyrics are just on a whole nother level, and that's exactly what I'm expecting from this project.
Sa puno ng pamantayan nila, habang pasa ng bigat ng bawat panghuhusga. Dama mo ba? O sige, eto na. Umpisa pa lang meron na akong babala. Di ko kasalanan na sunod na kaganapan, kayo rin naman na nagpula.
Oh yeah.
Nagbulat kayo sa kabila ng mga pasang malatot. O nasa galing walang dumanak na dugo. Galing sa inosente na pigit bulo-bulo. Kasi dumalingan, mga barata na wala na makabuluhan. Galing sa boss na walang paninitigan. Kahit pa ito rin mo kay pigit papilitin pagaluhin ang balat sa mga sinalubang pwes. Ito ng oras na paniningil. Di na ako rin pasisiil. Magpipigil ako katotohanan na ang kikidel.
Oh, see, you can just go up at any point, can't he, Pablo? He can just double the speed, triple the speed, quadruple the speed. And I haven't heard Pablo sounding this mean in a long time. Over the top of this beat, with that kind of a voice on, I mean, who's he trying to kill? Oh! Oh, there's some real anger and emotion in this song. I'm liking it.
Lumipas ang araw na natili sa aking kahon. Ilang taong nakagapos naghihintay sa panahon. Ako ay makalaya sa sariling pagkakakulong. Di ko kailangan ng tulong kasi mas kailangan niyo yun. Pinili kong manahimik kahit ang kaluluwa'y gutom. Nilayo ang sarili dahil nga alam na alam kong wala akong ideya sa kung hanggang saan kanyang tugon. Ngayong basag ng katahimikan, damhin mo ang presyon. Malugod akong ginawit kasunod.
Oh! This whole song feels like a ticking time bomb, and it fits along with the lyrics because he's obviously talking about being trapped in a room and staying silent and keeping us all inside, and this song just feels like an explosion of that. Do you know what I mean? It feels like an explosion of all these emotions that he's been building up. Oh yeah. You just say this is not a verdict from a judge, it's a verdict from someone who got betrayed. Oh my god. Wow. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Ho ho ho! I love those drums when they come in, man. That feels like the release of the pressure. And he's saying, do you feel the pressure? Oh, we've almost got like a choir in the background. Okay, that was grand. I love the way that song built up within the instrumental, and also Pablo got angrier and angrier as we went, and by the end of it, I mean, he just completely exploded. That's what this man can do so well. He can present his emotion to you, and he can put it in a song, and he can do that bloody well. And I mean, when he's got this much anger built up within him, from what it sounds like, and he's allowed to spill out on a song, it's something special. It really is. And his writing as well just makes the whole thing come together even more profoundly, should we say. Right, okay, next up, song number 3 on the album is going to be Walla. I had a look, and there's actually no English subtitles on this lyric video. I don't know if that means it's in English. I'm not too sure, but either way, we've got the song. Oh. Oh my god. This is almost, it almost doesn't sound professionally recorded, but that just adds to the authenticity of the song. Do you know what I mean? It sounds like he just recorded this as like a demo on his phone, but that just makes it sound, yeah, more authentic. I love it. Almost sounds like he's in a bathroom or something like that. Oh, gorgeous. How have we gone from what we just went to a really slow acoustic vocal song? Oh yeah. Oh, cool dang. It's the way his voice gets louder like halfway through that word. I love it. Oh my god, the way that guitar faded out. That's gorgeous, man. And the way his voice kind of faded out as well. He slowly, like, he just went into a whimper. He's so good at doing that. Oh, Salamin. Wow. What was that? See, this is the kind of stuff that Pablo puts in his songs, and the emotion he brings that not many other people can do. I mean, it sounded like he was in tears while he was singing it, and it's just, most people would probably cut that out. It's like, oh no, I made a mistake in the singing, you know, I was tearing up, let's do that again. Not Pablo. He's like, right, that's how I was feeling, that's what I'm putting in the track. Love it. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's just so much emotion here. I wish I knew what he was saying. I might have to look up the lyrics after this, but I can imagine it's something quite emotional and real and from the heart from Pablo. You can hear it. Oh. Tell you what, Filipino is a bloody beautiful language as well. You guys, I mean, you guys have got a beautiful language. It just sounds so much more eloquent than English. I don't know. Oh my god, talk about gusto. I mean, gusto in English means to have like a bit of, you know, a bit of wind in your pipes, you know, to sing quite, you know, gusto, but it's fitting here. Oh my god. Oh. That's genius. That is absolutely genius. You hear how the song got louder and more distorted, slowly and slowly, and then you cut out the instrumental, and all of a sudden, you've got his vocal about twice as loud as we've had it before. That hits, man. I thought my headphones were breaking. I was like, wait, it's getting really loud. Wow. That is bloody clever, that. Yes, I mean, I had no clue what he was saying. You know it's a great bloody song when you have no clue what the lyrics mean, but it still evokes emotion in you. And while I was listening to that, I felt Pablo's pain. I felt his emotion through the song. And it's impossible not to when you're listening to this man, because he spills his everything into what he does. And that end bit, that was bloody genius. That's all I'm saying. Right. Okay, we're 2 songs in, guys, and I am bloody loving what I'm hearing so far. Next up is The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Love the name of the song. I can only imagine what this is going to be about, but here we go. I mean, you don't know what you're going to get from Pablo. Is it going to be rap? Is he going to blow our heads off? Is he going to make us cry? Who knows?
Everybody telling the dwarf is spit. Ain't nobody telling what no wolf said.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
And because of that, the wolf is going mad.
Oh wow. Oh, his vocal style here. I love the eerie style of the instrumental.
Because of that, the wolf is going mad. Cause there's nobody willing to understand. Maybe I should be more like the sheep instead. Maybe they will listen if inside I'm dead.
Ooh. So is he saying here, maybe I should be more like the sheep? So instead of the wolf who chases the sheep, maybe I should just kind of surrender to being the one who's being chased, and maybe they'll listen if I'm struggling. Maybe that's what he's trying to say. Is brilliant lyricism.
Maybe all this, maybe it's just because I'm scared. Cause the truth is ugly and I'm not prepared.
Wow.
To face myself and find that I'm the biggest lie of tried to hide. No.
I've never heard someone pack this much emotion into a song. And I know I keep saying that over and over again, but I can't think of another way to say it. That's the only way to say it. I mean, he's crying. He is crying on a song. You couldn't be more vulnerable than this on a track. Love that as well. That was like the howl of a wolf, wasn't it? Or it was kind of, I think it was supposed to be. Now straight into Filipino. I like it. Oh yeah, Pablo. He's begging. He is begging on this track, man. He's like, please listen to me. And he's not just saying, please listen to me. He is begging for his life, and you can hear it. Wow. That bit was gorgeous. Wow. Just his melody there. Oh, I love that. It's no one's fault but my own. And I love how this all ties back as well to obviously the original fable of the boy who cried wolf, you know. People not taking you seriously when it comes to your struggles, but at the end of the day you're the one who's to blame because you've never been real about them in the past. You've always kind of beaten around the bush. That's what I'm taking from it. Oh my god. Oh, don't.
Sabi ko naman sa'yo, di lang ikaw ang talo, di ba nga dalawa na tayo?
Oh no.
Dalawa na tayo, pag mong suluin ng mundo, lagi lang akong nandito, di ba nga dalawa na tayo? Dalawa na tayo.
Yeah, this is just getting silly now. I mean, this is just gorgeous. There's not many people, and I mean this when I say it, there's not many people who could sing a track like this and really just be this vulnerable and this open and this emotional. It really is something special when it comes to Pablo. And I mean, I'm realizing it more and more, especially on this so far. I mean, I thought I'd heard Pablo open up all that I could possibly hear in the live performances, but this track, man. That! Oh my god, and I haven't even talked about the production on that track either. That was just beautiful. I felt like I was in an enchanted forest or something. It was hopeful, but it also had an undertone of quite a bit of gloom and despair. Oh my god, that was bloody gorgeous. Either way, next up, we're going to move on, even though I could talk about that track for bloody ages, but I won't bore you guys with that. I think we all know how incredible that was. Right, Kumunoy. Kumunoy is up next. I hope I pronounced that right. I probably completely butchered it, as always. But, yeah, let's jump into it. Let's have a listen. It's quite fitting that today is literally the most cloudy and dark day that there has been in ages. And this feels like that kind of an album. Beautiful visuals, by the way, in the lyric videos. Really helps to bring the song to life.
Sa daming iniisip ay hindi mapaliwanag ang bigat ng aking nadarama. Sa aking paglaban para bang lalo akong unti-unting inilap pababa. Animo isang buong puso kong nangangaba at anumang oras ipuputok na.
Oh, I tell you what, even just with the vocal effect that he's got in his voice here, he's perfectly describing what he's talking about and that feeling of anxiety and being trapped and not being able to be heard. Because it almost sounds with this echoey vocal that he is stuck inside a well or inside a room trying to scream out and nobody can really hear him fully. I love it.
Pagkulas sa paglakad ng aking mga paa, di ko naman alam kung saan papunta. Ako'y nawawala na, gusto ko lang mawala na ng lahat ng ito'y matapos na. Ginawa ko naman ang lahat pero di pa rin sapat. Ako'y hirap na huminga. Ano ba?
Ooh, I love the baba bars. Love it.
Bigat ng aking nararamdaman. Gusto ko nang sumuko, di na kaya ng puso. Nagdidilim ng paligid ko, wala akong magawa, nahulog na sa isang Kumunoy itong pakiramdam na sa kumunoy. Lalo nang lumalala, pilitin ko maglubungoy. Ako nakakita pero lang kung ibig kumunoy. Kumunoy, kumunoy. Nawawala na.
Quicksand. It feels like it's opening up and the light is appearing within the song and there's more hope being flown into it at the moment. We started off very dark and gloomy and we could hardly even hear Pablo fully, you know, we had that echoed vocal, but now it's a lot more clear. We've got the instrumental building up. There's a lot that goes into a song like this that you don't even fully notice unless you really dive into it, but that's the reason why his songs almost take you on a journey, don't they? It's not a story just in the lyrics, but it's also a story in the way it's structured and the way the instrumental builds. It's all very clever, Pablo. It's all very clever. Okay, so Kumunoy means quicksand then. So this song's called Quicksand. I love that even more, man. I mean, that is just, oh, yeah. Oh, I love that imagery.
Di na bago sa'kin ang pakiramdam ng nasa baba. Mabigat ang dala dahil ang puso'y bato na. At habang buhay kong papasanin kahit gaano ba kalalim, buntong hininga patuloy kong ibubog.
He's got more of a sass to his delivery now and a bit more of a swagger.
Kabuga, sige subok kong ubra. Kahit may boses pa na magsabing lakakwenta. Alam kong may pag-asa, liwanag may wala pa. Paulit-ulit man ang pasakit, akong gagawa ng himala. Patuloy ako lalaban.
His flow, man. Wow, beautiful instrumental.
Matagal ko na rin iniisip to. Sabihin nyo nga sa'kin kung anong mali ang ginawa ko. Sawang-sawa na to, kayo ng panalo. Lubayan nyo na ako, lubayan nyo na ako. Di ko maintindihan, tinig sa'king lalamunan. Paano nga ba maibsan?
Don't know what that sound is, but the instrumental's got super atmospheric all of a sudden. Can you guys hear that? That little whoa. Wow. And where he went up then, that's super clever because it helps to break up that line. It's quite a repetitive flow he's got going on here. It's quite choppy, just dunna, dunna, dunna. But the way he goes up with the note here helps to break it up. Beautiful. It's such good imagery, man. Oh, okay, I don't know. Let me go back a little bit. I paused at the wrong time. Quicksand is such a good analogy, though, for what he's on about. Of you're struggling and you're slowly sinking further and further into this hole. And as you sink further and further, you get more and more tired. And you have to almost just eventually surrender to this quicksand. It swallows you up. I mean, that relates to a lot of different mental health issues and struggles that people have on a day-to-day basis. Love it. Okay. Let me put this down. Oh yeah. And the way we're building now, we've got the ad-libs over the top. We're going to have him running with some beautiful vocals. I could already hear it, but it's just gorgeous the way the songs build. Kumunoy, Kumunoy. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Oh.
Salamat o aking ama. Patuloy ang paglaban sa aking isipan, napupuno na ng kadiliman. Nuna ng kadiliman.
Don't even know if I've ever heard that level of pain in a human being's voice. Like, that is just incredible. The emotion, and again, just the undertone of growliness he has in his voice, especially when he's, you know, at the end of a song, and he likes doing this. He likes going a cappella at the end of a song where the instrumental just cuts out and you're just left with him just rounding it off with his beautiful voice. I love the way he does that, man. Right, that was Kumunoy or Quicksand. That was another brilliant song. God, this album is just full of emotion. Like, it is jam-packed. I can't really believe how deep and well written and how much of a story each of the songs are. Every single song so far has told its own story and it's hit me. Right, either way, next is Kelan featuring Josu. I probably completely butchered both of their names. I do apologize, but yeah, let's check it out. Okay. Okay.
Kailan ba ako magiging payapa? Yata ako mataya simula pagkabata. Habulan sa utak ko na mahilig gumala. Kahapon na hindi na lumipas. Di ko rin alam kung meron bang bukas. Pilit nga na nangangapa. Salam na ngang wala naman na lunas.
Oh, I like this. This is swaggy. I like it's a very minimal beat and Pablo's got a beautiful flow over this.
Kung meron bang bukas. Pilit nga na nangangapa. Salam na ngang wala naman na lunas. Naging matalik na kaibigan ng dilim. Liwanag ang kanyang lihim. Sinubukang alamin sa loobin. Tumingin sa salamin. Ngayon ano ang aking gagawin? Ito ay kapit sa patalim. Paano mo harapin ang takot mo kung pagtingin sa salamin? Nakangating
I love it. Sorry for pausing on the drop, guys, but his flow here is just absolutely beautiful. Ah! Yeah, I'm liking this so far.
Alamin sa loobin. Tumingin sa salamin. Ngayon ano ang aking gagawin? Ito ay kapit sa patalim. Paano mo harapin ang takot mo kung pagtingin sa salamin? Nakangating di mo na kailangan na.
Ooh.
Niya rin ipaalam naman natin na mas komportable ka. Sawa lang sa nawa lang dismaya. Makatotohanan lang walang iba. Buksan mo ang iyong isipan.
Oh yeah.
Nakatotohanan yun na hahawakan. Ito pa rin ang napanaginipan. That's right. Hanggang sa dulo may day pa na'y peligro. But someday maitatono ko rin ang boy ko na disitunado.
Mayday, someday. It's taking a much darker turn now. At the start, we were a little bit more positive. I want to say it's positive. It's still very deep rap, but now we've, I feel like there's definitely more anger to Pablo's voice for sure. And we've gone black and white in the video too. Oh! Now we're going a bit more melodic. We've got a bit more of a vocally rap, which Pablo does so well. Let me just get this hair off my microphone. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, as I was saying, wait, what was I saying? That hair just distracted me. Pablo, his vocal tone while he's rapping, beautiful. And this yeah breaks up so well. I don't know if this is the hook. I think this is the hook. Beautiful. And also that vocal style just feels like a release from all of this anger and anxiety and fear that he was talking about in the verses. The hook is almost acting as a release from that, which I love. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, give me more of that. Oh, you can't beat a kind of choir singing within a song. I don't know if that is a choir, but it's beautiful. Is this Josu? Oh! This is so different to a lot of stuff that you hear. It's definitely not something that you hear on the charts, but it's real and there's so much emotion behind it, and it's just it's so brilliantly made. Listen to this vocal effect. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a flow. That's a flow. Yeah, it's almost just like a build-up, and then it's just like this release of it's like, no, yeah. It's the most relaxed and, you know, nonchalant delivery of that yeah as well, which is the complete opposite to what we have on the verses. Close my eyes, pray to the merciful Father. I mean, sometimes that's all you can do, man. It's a beautiful track. Oh. Dude, the end of that word was so imperfect. There was so much wrong with the end. Like, there was a quiver in his voice. He didn't hold the note fully, but I bloody love it. It was perfect to me, because sometimes something needs to be imperfect for it to be perfect, because that was so authentic and so real and raw. Most people would have redone that and just been like, right, let's get the note completely perfect. You don't want it to be perfect. That's perfect. Ipipikit ko ang aking mga mata, makapaging ama, kailan ba? Oh, kailan ba? Oh my god, both together. Wow. Oh yeah, now it's all coming in. Yeah. This might be my favorite on the album so far. I mean, I don't know. I feel like every single song's been my favorite. I've enjoyed every single song on this album so much so far, but there's something about this track. It feels like it's got that anger and that pain that you feel with anxiety, but then it also gives you... Jesus Christ, it's got super stormy for this album reaction. It's so fitting because I feel like this is the gloomiest album I've listened to in a long time. Maybe it's because of the weather, I don't know. But the song also gives you that release from the anxiety as well. And that yeah is so healing somehow. Like it really just calms you down. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, everything's gonna be okay. You don't need to worry. That's just a work of art. That's just a work of art. Can't really think of another way to describe that one. That was beautiful. That's actually, no, work of art. I'm gonna call it medicine. I feel like that song just heals you in a different way. That was bloody gorgeous. Right, Drowning in the Water is up next. I'd love to sit here all day and talk about how much I love that song just now, but I won't bother. I loved it, guys. I bloody loved that one. Right, Drowning in the Water is up next. This is gonna be second to last one, I think, before the outro. So let's do it.
I've been sharing love and all this time, and I feel perfectly fine.
Bit of English.
You said you love me and that's alright, but you can't look in my eyes.
Beautiful tone.
And now you're mad, I don't know what to do. All I know is that, girl, I love you. There's not a thing that I won't do. I would even give my life for you.
Beautiful.
You say, they say, there's a lot of women in this world.
Oh, wow.
Don't you know that you are all that I see? And baby, what I'll feel when you leave, it'll be like drowning in the water.
Oh my god, dude, he's using his whole vocal range here. We've gone up a key for this little acoustic bit, and that plucky guitar is so gorgeous. Feels a lot more Western, this track. It feels a lot more like a track, like a poppy track, do you know what I mean? I feel like this is going to be huge, man. In fact, he's all in English as well. Oh, this is gorgeous, man.
Women in this world, but don't you know that you are all that I see? And baby, what I'll feel when you leave, it'll be like drowning in the water, faster, and after breathing gets harder.
Oh my god, he's such a good songwriter. It's not just the lyrics, it's the way he delivers them as well. It's bloody brilliant, man.
It'll be like drowning in the water, faster, and after breathing gets harder. I kept trying, but
oh yeah.
Deep inside,
oh, now we're talking.
I've been living life.
Oh my god, that tone.
Holding on to you would do me right. I was wrong, 'cause you're long gone line.
Oh, he's got that deep undertone to his voice here. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like, I don't... wait, it didn't sound anything like that. Continue.
Was waiting, hoping that you break my fall. Now I'm broken, and it's all my fault.
Oh yeah.
Take the pieces just to give my all. And if living life without
Oh, he's gonna go up. I can feel him building. Oh man, this is how a song is made. A lot of people make the mistake when they're making a song and they're doing the hook. They record the second hook exactly the same as the first hook, and it just comes across as, I guess it works on some songs, but it comes across as really repetitive. But what Pablo does really well, and he, you know, when the second hook comes around, he's even more emotional and he's even more into it, and he, you know, it builds and it builds, and that's how a song should be. It should take you on a journey, and Pablo knows how to do that to a T. Like he's singing it just that little bit different. I love it. That's what I'm on about, man. That's what I'm on about. And then we have a little bit after the hook as well. Oh, it's a bridge. You good, Pablo? What happened? I don't know. Maybe his trousers fell down? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. He's been belting out those lyrics. Either way, they're back on. You see, they say there's a lot waiting in this world. Oh yeah. Woo! Nah, I think he was just undoing his buttons just so he could let out even more magic. Whoa! Yep, that's the most mainstream song on the album. I mean, it is. It's just that will appeal to the most people, especially SB19's Western audience. I know that one is definitely going to appeal. It's one of the catchiest, but it's also beautifully written. Like, don't think just because I've said it's mainstream that that's not an amazingly written song. He's got the balance just right there between catchy and something that I could really see on the charts, but also it's got that Pablo about it, and it's got that emotion, and it's beautifully written as well. I mean, I'm going to say that'll be the biggest one on the album, apart from La Luna, obviously, and it probably is one of my favorite as well. This album is just ridiculous, man. We've only got the outro to go, so I'm just gonna play it. I don't know if this is gonna be an instrumental or what this is gonna be, but this is to lead us out. This album has been special. It really has. It really has. Also, can I just say, this album cover is a beautiful piece of art. This is gorgeous. Ooh. Yeah, no, I mean, you know, it's pretty obvious that Pablo has probably orchestrated this whole thing himself, of course. And it's, what can't he do? He's a composer, he's a lyricist, he's a rapper. Wow. Dude, I don't know if you can hear the rain outside, it's pouring it down. This is such a good vibe for this weather. Wow. Oh, wow. This is perfect. It's such a dark and gloomy day, and we haven't had a day like this in ages, and I'm listening to this. This is brilliant. I was meant to listen to this today, I think. Whoa. Was that a massive breath at the end? Maybe that's why it's called Breathe. I mean, that is just such a Pablo way to end a gorgeous sounding album. I love it when people lead out of an album or lead into an album with like just like an instrumental or a bit of spoken word or something like that. It really it makes the album feel more like a story, do you know what I mean? And this is exactly what this album felt like, a bloody story. Every single song led me on a journey. I feel like it was a beautiful journey, and it was a journey full of beautiful lyrics, vocals. We had the rap at the start. We're forgetting La Luna is also on this album as well, which I'd already heard. And then Presyon was a bit more aggressive as well. It was a bit more choppy. It was very hip hop based. And then you go into his other songs, which are very deep, very meaningful, a lot of emotion, and it's just a journey, man. Let me know what your favorite song is from the album, guys. I actually don't know. I want to say Kelan. I really enjoyed this one, but let me know down in the comments, guys, which is your favorite, and any other stuff from Pablo that I need to hear, guys. Please do let me know, because this man, I mean, he is something special. This is serious talent, and it's also someone who is criminally underrated. So let's get these numbers up. Keep streaming, guys, and as always, thanks so much for watching. Yeah, there we go, guys. Again, I really hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, a like rating down below would be much appreciated. And again, if you are brand new to the channel, you've never seen my face before, but you have been enjoying these SB19 reactions you've been seeing, and you do want to see more, it's definitely worth clicking that button down below. Becoming a part of the family is completely free, and you will be notified when I upload the next video. So definitely worth doing that, guys. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I will see you very, very soon in the next video. Peace off.